My name is Justin. I'm one of the account executives here at BombBomb. That's about it, right?
And I'm Danny, also an account executive here at BombBomb.
Yep. So talking about the myth that video takes longer actually reminds me of a good story of one of my accounts, if you will. Essentially, when they started using BombBomb, the users thought that they had to take their computer and go someplace quiet or remote and have the right background. And so they kept seeing people go away from the desks and take more time, right? And that was their thought, that they had to be perfect with it. Whereas after we had taught them, everybody's kind of in the same environment that you are. And really this doesn't take much more than just a click record and send, obviously, and you'll get to this too.
Yep.
That
Absolutely.
You can talk faster than you can type.
Yep, that's exactly right. And it could absolutely take more time if you're moving environments, if you're watching all of your videos and over scrutinizing every single word that you say. But the whole point is to make it relatable. Over the past year and a half, we've all been working in our basements, not the most professional work environment. My kids walk through the back of my videos all the time. And the great thing about this is that the people you're communicating with, their kids, are also walking through the back of their videos. This makes you so much more relatable when it's not just a stagnant environment behind you, but it's more personable and relatable.
Right, I think once people get over that, and I think a lot of people have now, because we've been on Zoom calls where kids run in and stuff like that, and once people get over that and they start thinking, okay, this is a more human way to communicate, right? This is the real me. Obviously those walls get broken down, and then that obviously helps build trust and rapport with people.
You can easily spend 2 hours recording a 20-second introduction video. But the whole idea is, it's okay if you trip over your words. It's okay if you say or maybe even if I've coughed in a video, because again, that proves this was not sent out to thousands of people. This was sent out to you specifically, Justin. And again, it's far more relatable.
Really, attention without any type of value is just noise in somebody's inbox, right?
The whole purpose is not to just add another email to their inbox, but to actually build that relationship. And you build relationships through building trust. And face-to-face communication is going to be absolutely the easiest way to do that, but we don't have the luxury of doing that these days as often as we'd like to.
And there's really no better way to build trust than through your simple, authentic self, portrayed through video, and using video to communicate to others and helping build value in a partnership.
And here's the really cool thing about video as well. It allows you to scale yourself, your relationship building capable self, in the best way possible. We don't get to go knock on doors every day as often as maybe you would like to. We believe that when you're face to face with more people, you'll probably sell more as well, right? But when you don't have the ability to do that, you could send out 20 videos, get face to face with a prospect or a client to build that relationship and scale, once again, your best asset, which is you.
So think of it this way. If I were to send you a plain text email, whose voice are you going to read that in? Your voice, right? Where I want you to hear my message through my voice, my emotion, everything else too. Most people think that video comes in play at the beginning of the bow tie funnel when we're talking about prospecting and actually scheduling calls with people. Whereas what we've seen over the years is video is more effective throughout that entire customer journey, right? Not only prospecting, but through the sales cycle. Post-sale too, how are you building and maintaining those relationships to help drive more opportunities or more upsells, whatever it may be? Video can be effective throughout the entire customer journey, not just prospecting. Really, a decision maker is thinking about three things, right? How can this increase my revenue? Can this help save time with my team? And how is this really gonna help improve the customer experience? Well, the first question is, would your team do more business if they could get face-to-face more often? The answer is typically yes, right? Saving time, we kind of covered that earlier too. I know that I can talk faster than I can type, right? And if we're talking about the last one too, improving the customer experience, sending some type of video is more of a wow factor than some block of text that we see daily, right? Our inboxes get filled with plain text emails on the daily to the point where it almost annoys people, right? But to have a human connection with somebody and actually to see somebody talk, see somebody smile when you can't be there face to face is a much better customer experience than a simple block of text.